Virgo, welcome to your reading for the second trimester of 2025, April, May, and June. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Chair field, someone new is entering your life. Time to go out and have fun. If these three are together, I like it. Cane, pay attention to your health. April comes associated with this card. So if I was to say something about your health, is about your mental health and maybe your gut, whatever it resonates with you. And then we have the lion, time to act, that comes with the month of August. So maybe you need to start something today during the month of April, looking after your health, especially the mental aspects, I will tell you later, so that maybe you will be prepared during the month of August to step into your fight, your power, whatever it is coming for you. So ride the waves, life lessons and growth. You will get through this, and I'm going to read the card for you. Ride the waves. You're most definitely living right now. And while you may be experiencing challenges in your life, they are shaping you into who you will be someday soon, maybe in August. Just as strong winds that blow consistently over the ocean transfer energy to water to generate waves, the same happens when we feel the pressures of life knocking on our door. Life's pressures and challenges invite us to transform in the process. They can cause calm seas to gain momentum and waves to form. While at the time it can feel overwhelming, our true character is born through these usually unexpected changes that life delivers. Our experiences shape us. The most compassionate people in the world are the ones who know the real depths of life. The ones who have the capacity to understand us are those who have been through their own choppy waves. The ones who are able to hold us when we feel most out of our depth are those who have been through it themselves. That's why Virgos are healers, okay? It's not written here, but I'm telling you. Be like the surfer, and instead of reacting to the waves or seeing them as things to be avoided, choose to respond. Oh, this is so the things that come here. Wow. And when possible, see if you can find a way to ride those waves all the way to the shore. There may be times when you fall off your board, but you will meet fellow surfers who are riding their own waves back to themselves. And maybe this is the new person coming into the chair. I like this. Why I like this? Because the Eight of Swords, the reverse, comes here as the theme of the month. And funny enough, the same card comes as you in the theme of the month, no, of the trimester. It comes here. So April is part of the trimester. August is the third trimester, the next reading. So this is cool. So yes, you have twice here the Eight of Swords. As the theme of the month, what is this telling me? You have been mentally struggling to get out of a situation. You have been, if this is a financial situation, if this is a love that you feel entrapped, if this is your health, you have been fighting and not seeing a way out. And this month, you are addressing this month. Here I go. This trimester is about that. So Virgo, the Eight of Swords, it means that is the end. It's about you getting out of that mental cage, maybe thinking out of the box even. It will happen, okay? So what is the thing you need to avoid is letting yourself be overwhelmed, be out of balance, overdoing something. Keep cool. Basically, keep cool. This is what you need to do, because the Temperance card here reversed, it tells me that mentally, emotionally, physically, at times, because you are inside your head struggling and battling and getting tired, exhausted, and all these things, then you don't see yourself from an outer perspective and you fall out of balance. And you know this because I'm sure there are times you cannot eat, you probably gain or lose weight very fast, you probably feel tired, you feel like you have to sleep like a full day. I'm a Virgo moon, and that happens to me often. And I kind of feel embarrassed to say this, but this is the truth. Sometimes, life puts us in situations for too long and it drains our energies. And still, as much as you think one way out of it, you never truly see it. You don't believe in it. Okay. And then we stay in that negative state of overthinking, because the Eight of Swords is also about overthinking. And this takes us nowhere. This is the thing. But we need to understand that disappointments happen in our life. The Five of Cups comes here as us, or the Virgos, looking into our life and saying, I really love that person. I really love that project. I know, this is the trick of the Five of Cups. I know that would never work out. It wouldn't be for my best and higher interest, but I still am attached. So Virgo, you know that whatever you are letting go of, dropping on the floor, doesn't have the taste you expected it to be. So why the disappointment? You just have to cut that emotional connection, because the Five of Cups is about having 3 cups that fall down, but not really understanding that there are 2 cups there that contain all the good nectar of life. And you are being invited to embrace what is left, not from the disappointment, but the good things that you have, because these good things will put you on the right path. The right path towards the happiness. And the goal of the month comes with the 5 of Wands. So the goal of the month is for you to fight, to stand up, not to give up. In fact, with the Lion in August, with Time to Act, is not for you. These things are happening in your mind, first of all, and it's not meant to break you. But right now is not time for you to give up. It's time for you to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to embrace your vitality, knowing that, yes, I might be for some time to put my efforts, to put my energy. It's not for you to give up. But there are things that you need to evaluate. So this disappointment of yours, and because we don't really, or you don't really, Virgo, see the end of it yet, you are allowing this to be a nightmare in your head. You are allowing your anxiety, your mental well-being, your thoughts and your words to be extremely demotivating, extremely negative. And this doesn't put you in the right place to be the first person in your life and the first person to accomplish the dreams. You are self-sabotaging, so you need to evaluate exactly where to monitor your thoughts, to monitor your speech, because you need to let go. The power is, in this case, Virgo, for you, the power lies on you not allowing your mind to be self-sabotaging your life. It's you, it's your thoughts. you only see the negative side of things right now. And you need to let go of this turbulency, the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is about us being at peace, not instigating, even fighting with others. There's no part in it. Why should we expect other people to change? No, the change needs to come from us. You need to embrace peace. You need to calm down again. You need to come to balance, and you need to take care of your own space. The calmer mind, the calmer heart, and therefore having vitality in your body. Okay? The Six of Wands, it's about a victory. And the Six of Wands is the way you grow. So grow towards happiness. You don't want to win the bad stuff, right? So with the Page of Wands, it tells me like it's about time you start a new journey where you are the vitality, you are beautiful, you go and take care of your body, you embrace happiness, you embrace being, it's the cock, is like he likes to sing out loud. This is the person you are, and you are forgetting. So this is the path. Once you start being more in your energy, more elevated, taking care of your body, being beautiful, not only from outside, but the mental thing, not over talking, not overthinking, not bringing balance with the temperance, then you will accomplish everything. Why? Because you will be able to be in the right mindset, the right vitality of your body, in the right emotions to ride the waves, learn the lessons, and have the energy to stand up for yourself. Virgo. Eight of Swords, we already saw. It's the theme of the trimester, and it's you. So it's your mental health. This is what you need to take care of. Get out of that cage. Start rewriting. If you see that you wake up and you go like, oh, I have to do this, and no, I don't want to do this. You write down and you change. Instead, I have to is I want to. Because if I thought that I need to do that because I want, not because I have to. Something that you have to is already a resistance. Virgo, let's change that mindset. Let's change the program. You are a healer. You can do this because this is very easy for a healer to do for others. It's time for you to do it for yourself. And yes, once you start doing this, once you start realizing, what you will find is that the world will start changing. The Two of Pentacles comes here. So you will be able to see that you created a world that you no longer belong. And you are creating a new one that is far more positive. Call it the 3D to the 5D dimension if you want. So that space that you were holding negativity, giving space to be affected by other people's thoughts that affected your mind. And then you became the repeater, the parrot of other people's perception. And then you will be seeing a new world where you are positive and you achieve things and you are successful and happy and brilliant. So then you will be in this thin veil between the two realities. It can be overwhelming because then you need to address what are the choices that you have to make in order to be in the success zone. And I can tell you what it is right now. It's about your self-esteem. It's about the limited beliefs you have. Your past, somehow, the people you were born with, your surrounding made you believe you were not good enough, you were not pretty enough, you were not smart enough. You have to rebuild those concepts. You are not worthy of love, and maybe you are loving someone that doesn't give you back. Yeah. Maybe you are doing a job that doesn't fulfill you. But it's basically the mind. This reading, it's all about the mind. And this is all about you changing that program that you came from a 3D to an expanded, elevated conscience that will allow you to choose where you want to invest your time, your money, yourself, in order to have this abundance, ultimate abundance, the happiness, the home, the celebration, the joy. What else is here? I mean, everything. 10 of Pentacles, money, this needs to come from you breaking old contracts, breaking old standards, things that you rely upon, things you thought they were the pillars of your success, of your being, of your personality, of your family. The Four of Coins, it's about your emotions, the ones that you were built on, that were proposed to you. It's about you tearing apart those contracts. It's about you rewriting a new earth for you. I don't think this is going to be easy because we live completely detached and we take no responsibility on our thoughts because they are automatic. But what you need to understand here, Virgo, is they are automatic because there is a program. Like, I don't want to call it artificial intelligence because it's not artificial, right? It's our intelligence. It's quite organic, but it's an intelligence that has a program that needs to be completely transformed. And this requires inner work. And maybe that's why it's starting now in April and will be an energy that will move into August. That, by the way, is the energy of a lion, right? Is the month of the Leo. And therefore, I do believe that in August, you may be a total different person if you do this. Ride the waves, life lessons and growth. You will get through this. So Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow. If you want a personal reading with me, I'm here for you. So let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.